So when most people are thinking about Riz or game or picking up girls, they usually imagine people saying clever lines, flashy gestures, or some quick trick to get someone's attention, as if there's one single magic line that will attract every girl, like hypnosis. But let me ask you this. Do you really want to attract someone with a trick? Or do you want to know how to naturally draw people towards you because of who you are? Now here's the truth. Pickup lines alone don't build lasting connections. They might help you with getting in that opener, but you can't have a conversation from one pickup line. There needs to be more to your strategy. So the hard truth is, to building lasting connections with someone, you need to work on yourself first. And that's where self-improvement and creating that growth mindset will be your secret key to becoming the most attractive version of yourself. So today, I'm going to be breaking down why working on yourself is the most powerful way to attract the right people that you want into your life, and how it's a strategy that will never fail. Now, personally, when I started my self-improvement journey, I started with focusing on pickup, because at the time, I really wanted to be good at getting girls. And my friends would tell me, they would say, pickup lines don't work, you're wasting your time, this is not an effective way to get women. They would say that they've tried these stupid lines before, they don't work. So let's start by addressing that elephant in the room. Why do traditional pickup tactics fail? So here's the thing. Those tactics, for the most part, are pretty surface level. They're designed to create a momentary spark, but they don't address what actually keeps someone interested in you. At best, a pickup line might be able to open a door for you, but if there's nothing substantial behind it, the conversation is going to fizzle out fast. You see, attraction isn't about saying the right words. It's about who you are and how you carry yourself and what you essentially bring to the table. And that's why self-improvement beats any pickup line or trick out there. So attraction starts with two key elements, confidence and authenticity. And confidence isn't about faking it or pretending to be someone that you're not. It's about truly believing in yourself. Now, it's a bit of a double-edged sword because it's belief that you can do something, but those beliefs also become concrete from your actions. So you can't just believe in something and not follow it up with an action, because then that belief will have no strength to it. You're going to have to make a belief and make an action to solidify that belief. And these can be things like just taking care of yourself, or having hobbies, building a social circle, and stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? Because when you've put the work in, you don't need to prove yourself to anyone. It will just show. It shows how you stand, it shows how you speak, and it will show how you move. If you've put that work in, you no longer need to prove that you're confident, you will just be confident. But confidence means nothing without authenticity. People are drawn to what is real and not an act. So when you embrace who you are, your quirks, your passions, your flaws, you create a sense of trust and comfort with people. And trust me, there's nothing more attractive than being unapologetically yourself. People really are attracted to uniqueness and individualism rather than just blending in with the rest of the crowd. If you don't show what makes you unique, what you're passionate about, what your quirks are, or what your flaws are, you're never going to stand out. You're just going to be another guy who's average that doesn't get anywhere in life. Now, the reason why being unapologetically yourself is so attractive is because of a word called congruence. If your beliefs are matching your outside behaviors, your energy will be authentic. So being congruent with yourself is aligning your inner beliefs to how you're behaving on the outside. And this creates very attractive authenticity, because people will know that you're not just faking it, you believe it. And you know you believe it because you'll no longer be faking it. And the whole thing becomes very holistic, and it's very effective. Now, let's take a couple of steps back and think of ways that we can improve ourselves that will naturally boost your attraction. We're going to break it down into 3 actionable areas, which is fitness, skills and interest, and your social circle. So the first one that's actionable that we can fix pretty quickly is our fitness. Now, this isn't just going to be about aesthetics. It's going to be about your health and your energy. Because when you take care of your body, not only do you look better, but you feel better. And that confidence spills over into every aspect of your life. So I would recommend starting small when you're trying to hit the gym, go for a run, or just commit to being a bit more active. I have my own routine that I have simplified down that if you're interested, I might consider breaking down how I have simplified my workout routine and my nutrition to be as easy to follow as possible. And here's a hard truth about fitness. The hard truth is, you know deep down what you have to do, but you're probably choosing not to do it. So I need you to have a think and start being accountable, because it is so important, not just for the aesthetic reasons, but for the longevity of your health to get your fitness under wraps. Now, the next thing that we can start taking actionable steps towards is our skills and interest. Just have a think, what are you passionate about? Or what are you good at? Or better yet, what do you want to be good at? Because if you're developing other aspects of your life, that makes you more interesting and it gives you something to share with others. Whether it's learning a new language, mastering a new instrument, maybe just create a party trick to show off to people, these will all add to your toolkit that will add depth to your personality, make you more fun and interesting to talk to, which will help you with your socializing skills. Which moves us on to our third thing that we can take actionable steps towards, improving our social circle. You need to be surrounding yourself with people who inspire you and share your values. A strong, positive social circle doesn't just elevate your life, but it also shows potential partners that you're someone worth knowing. After all, people are often judged by the company that they keep. I definitely keep an eye out now for who people are hanging out with. And if your social circle includes women, you're going to have a very strong social proofing circle there. That's going to be very useful for pre-selection. But that's in another video. Now, when you work on these actionable aspects, you're not just improving yourself, but you're creating a life that others will naturally want to be a part of. And that's the aim that we're getting for. We want to be an attractive magnet that draws people in because we are so interesting to be around. Now, let's talk about something that most people actually overlook, and something that I've been studying a lot more myself is emotional intelligence. And this is what takes self-improvement, honestly, to the next level. Emotional intelligence is going to be your ability to understand and connect with others. And it's primarily about listening, not just hearing someone, but truly listening and understanding what someone is saying. It's about empathy and being able to see things from their perspective. For example, instead of thinking, what can I say to impress them? I want you to ask yourself, how can I make this person feel comfortable? Conversations aren't meant to be competitions, they're collaborations. And the more you focus on the other person, the more attractive you will become. Because people like to talk about themselves, and if you give them the platform to talk about themselves, they're gonna weirdly be more attracted to you, even though they've spoken mostly about themselves. And maybe they haven't actually asked much about you at all, but you're probably gonna get an air of mystery about that. But you're gonna make them feel so comfortable that they're going to be seeking after that comforting air later on down the line. Now, I have a few tricks that can make you come across as more emotionally intelligent with women, but the main point is going to be having a conversation where you're actively listening. I can't tell you the amount of girls that have said to me, "Whoa, I can't believe you remembered that about me." And my response is, yeah, I listen. You see that, guys? Active listening. You're going to try and remember what they say. Because most guys honestly don't listen, and girls notice that. And so you're going to stand out when you do. And you don't need to remember everything. It could just be a story that she told, or details about her dog, or what her favorite drink is, or a holiday destination that she wants to go on. And then you're going to pull that information that you remember and bring it into a conversation later down the line. And she's going to be like, wow, you really remember the details about me. At the end of the day, people want to remember how you make them feel, so mastering emotional intelligence is going to make you unforgettable. Now here's the beauty of self-improvement. It doesn't just make you more attractive, it makes your entire life better. When we focus on becoming the best version of ourselves, you attract better opportunities, stronger relationships, and deeper connections. You stop chasing validation and you start earning respect from others, and that shift is life-changing. Now, if anything that I've just said resonates with you, or if you got any value out of this video, please hit that like button, subscribe for more, and if there's any bits of information that you want me to expand upon, I covered a lot of subjects in this, and I can go into each one into more detail. Just let me know in the comments below, and if there's any subjects that I didn't cover that you want me to bring up, just let me know again in the comments. But until then, guys, keep growing, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.